Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Alright, so this is breakfast meal number 8. Okay? This is my final meal that I'm going to make for you for this breakfast series. I didn't have much leftovers. I had a couple of bagels, and that's basically it. So this 8th meal, I'm going to make you a sausage casserole. How about that? So we're gonna cook the sausage in the air fryer, and then we're gonna mix up the egg batter. And I have some cheese that I had frozen in this bag in the freezer. I pulled it out, and we're gonna add that to the casserole. That was not on the shopping list, but again, it's something I already had in the house that I could utilize. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. Let me show you how to make this casserole, okay? Alright, thumbs up, share the video, check out the links below, subscribe. Let's do it. Okay, so I have 8 link sausages left over from the breakfast. Remember the other day I made sausage and cornbread? So this is the 8 that's left over in the package. So let's put them on the rack and cook them in the air fryer. Pull that up so you can see. Just breaking them apart. Now once they cook, I'm going to cut them up so that they can go inside the casserole. So we have our 8. Turn it on. We're going to cook it on 370, and we're going to go with 13 minutes. Okay, and while that's cooking, we're going to start working on our casserole, okay? 1 second. Okay, I have 4 eggs left from the 18 pack. Okay, so I'm going to crack the eggs. Okay, now I'm going to add some milk that I had in the refrigerator already. Okay, so I have 4 eggs, so let's add I would say that's a 4 cup of milk. Now let's add some salt, some pepper, salt, black pepper, and I'm going to add just a little onion powder. Okay. Now, I have a pan here, and I have some melted margarine. I'm going to put some of that in the bottom of the pan, and then I'm going to take my pastry brush, and I'm just going to brush it around on the edges, the sides, the bottom, everywhere. Okay. Now, I'm going to pour our egg and milk in the pan. Let me show you that. Okay. So at this point, I'm waiting on the sausages to cook, and then once they cook, I'll cut the sausage up. We're going to put them in the egg, in with the eggs, and then the cheese on the top, and we're going to bake it in the oven. So I'll be back in, how many minutes? 9 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so the sausage is out at temp, and I'm gonna now, and I cut it up, okay, because I had to wait for it to cool so I could show you. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the sausage in with our egg and milk mixture. Just spread it all around. Try to cover all areas. Okay. Now let me show you that. Wash my hands. Okay, that's what it's looking like so far. Now we're going to put our cup of cheese right over the top. You can add other things. You can add spinach or mushrooms or anything else you want to add. Treat it as if it's an omelet, but it's not an omelet because it's going in this pan in the oven, right? Okay guys, that's what we look like. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the oven on 400 degrees, and you'll see the top get a brownish color, you know, just like you would see the top of some cornbread or something. Okay, alright, I'll show you. Okay, alright, so I'm going to put this in the oven, and then I'm going to give you the word of the day. Thanks. The word of the day. The word of the day is road rage. Road rage. I was driving today, and I was on the highway, and a guy or a woman, I don't know who it was, but they were in a car, and they came speeding up the highway in the fast lane, and then once they passed me, they started like going around other cars in and out of different lanes, just in a rage, you know. And I said, oh wow, I wonder if it's worth it to them to get where they have to go if they get in an accident. I wonder if it's worth it to them if they get where they gotta go and they only save 5 minutes. I wonder if it's worth it to them that they had other people afraid that they may hit them. I wonder if the person behind the wheel who was driving in the rage was in full control of what they were doing. I don't think so. Because if they were in full control, I don't think that they would have put their own life in jeopardy, other lives in jeopardy, and at the end of it all, you know, you are going to get where you got to go. And it doesn't matter whether you get there 5 or 10 minutes earlier or later. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that you get there safely. So please think about that when you're behind the wheel and maybe you feel like you just want to step on that gas and really just go driving kind of fast in a rage. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Because what is worth it is you and your safety. So don't drive like that. Drive safely. That's the word of the day. Don't drive like you're going somewhere but really nowhere fast. Okay, that's the word of the day. Alright, we're going to wait for our sausage egg casserole to come out the oven. Alright, it's cooking on 400. Can't wait. Alright. Okay guys, our sausage egg casserole is out the oven. Look at that. How about that, huh? So let me cut it and take a taste for you, okay? Sausage egg casserole. In the oven for a family of 4. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, look at that. Huh? Let's taste. Can you imagine you just make this up, put it in the oven, you can go ahead and finish getting dressed, and then here it is. It's moist, not dried out. Wow. You can even make this like a toasted sandwich. Oh my goodness. Sausage egg casserole. Who'd have known? That ends my breakfast series. I'm only going to make the 8 meals for you. I didn't have nothing left but 2 bagels left over. So I hope you enjoyed the breakfast series. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed it. And until next time, please share all 8 videos, subscribe, and check out my links below. I love you. Bye-bye.